welcome to the vlog. So today I thought I would vlog because I am tidying up Kira completely. She needs a bath, she's pooing, she needs trimming everywhere and just, yeah, everything like that. Phoenix needs a bath, she's looking really grubby, and Rossi needs doing, but I don't know if that will be in this video because I don't know if that's too much, and I might do Rossi a different day, depends. And it's really hot today. It's like 21 degrees today, so I thought it would be the perfect day to start bathing them so it's not too cold and I can bath them with the cold water instead of bucketing hot water from my house. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight on. I'm doing Kira first. I'm gonna start by clipping her muzzle and jawbone and bridle path out, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. So I thought I'd just quickly show you Kira before. Show you her legs. So you can see she's just grubby and going a little bit of feathers back. She's not too bad there, and probably her coronet band needs a bit of a shave. Her face needs a bit of a trim up. Might pull her tail quickly. And her mane is just a big shaggy mess. So yeah, let's get on with sorting this pony out. So I've now just clipped all around her muzzle, you can see, and along her jawline, and I've just done her bridle path. You can see that, just done that. So that's all the clipping done. I might clip her feathers, I might scissor them, I'm not sure yet. So I think I might clip them actually while I've got the clippers out, I may as well do. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. I did clip the feathers and the coronet bands in the end. I haven't ever done the coronet band with clippers, but it actually proved to be a lot easier. Although, if you go wrong, you go wrong. But it wasn't that bad. So, they're still a bit dirty because she still needs a bath. But done all the coronet bands. That one dodged a bit. That's the bit where I went wrong. Just that one. And done her feathers as well. Took them all off because she's a Welsh D. Well, she's got Welsh D in her. Her feathers grow really quick. So we have to take them off quite often. So yeah, I've just done that on all 4 feet. Straightened up a coronet band and cut it, and took all her feathers off. So yeah, that's all done with the clippers. So now I think I'm going to move on to her mane. So for her mane, I'm just going to scissor it because you won't be able to tell, but her mane is thick for half of it, and then the other half it's really thin. Because she didn't let me pull it, so I have to just like use, I can't remember what they're called, I'll show you in a minute. I just have to use one of them, but it ends up with the bottom half of her mane being really thin and the top half being really thick, which makes her plaits look awful. So wouldn't recommend using kitchen scissors, but I cannot find my other ones and I've used them before, so I'm just gonna be really careful. So please don't use kitchen scissors, but you know. So I'm just going to grab a brush all her mane over and scissor it, and then I'll get the comby thing, which I'll show you in a minute, and just go for it so it doesn't look so blunt on the ends. So that's what I meant by that little comb thing. It just sheds some of her hair out, so it makes her mane thinner. So I'm going to crack on now with her mane. I've decided I don't need to use the comb because I think it's turned out really well, and once it grows a little bit it'll get rid of these ends a little bit, and I think it looks fine. As you can see, there's a little bit of a gap in the mane. I'm just going to cut that bit, but I've got this stuff which makes the mane grow, so I might wash it with that if I can find it. So we'll see. I'm currently on the floor, but now I'm going to brush her tail, scissor the end so it's all straight, although it's not too bad. I'm going to pull it. I don't know, I might use the clippers on it just to really pull it. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that now. So that's now her tail all done. So now I'm going to start bathing her. So all I do is put some soap in some cold water, then use a sponge all over, might use a brush for her legs if they're bad, and then just wash her off with some cold water because it's such lovely weather today. The horses, I tend to just use a cheap shampoo that's unbranded. Sometimes we might get branded if we're feeling a bit bougie, but no, I usually buy some unbranded cheap shampoo because none of my horses are sensitive to any shampoo. So unless I want them really clean, obviously if we're eventing, then I'll use a shampoo which is obviously made for horses. But also for Keira today, I'm just going to use some Hibby scrub because when I was clipping her fetlocks, I realised she's got a little bit of mud fever on her white foot. So I'm just going to do all of her bottom halves of her legs in Hibby scrub. So I'm now just going to stick a cooler rug on her, and then I'm just going to take her on a walk just so she can dry off a bit and just chill out a minute because she does get quite stressed when I'm bathing. So I've just put Keira out in a cooler for a walk in the field. She just graze a minute while she dries off. Although she doesn't really look like she's going to graze. What are you doing, Keira? So yeah, just let her, yeah, there you go. Just let her dry off and I'll just stand with her for a bit. So I've now just took Keira out with her cooler on, just for half an hour with Rossi, and I've been and got Phoenix. So I'm now going to clip out her face because it's a mess and bath her. So I'll see you when I get back to the stables. So I'm with Phoenix. I didn't film clipping her face. I didn't know how she'd be because I've never done it before, and she was quite naughty. So yeah, sorry I didn't video that, but I didn't want to. But that's her face all done. There's just a couple of bits around here which she wouldn't let me do. So now I've just started washing her legs. So I'll prop you up so you can watch me bath her legs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do her body because it doesn't seem that bad and it is starting to cool off a bit. So I might leave her body today and just do her legs because her legs are quite grubby. Her body's not particularly bad. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that now. Now, because I only did her legs in the end, I'm just going to rug her up and put her in a stable for the night. So, yeah, she still is in a stable rug because it's not warm enough at night for her to not have a rug on. So, yeah, I'm just going to put that on for her and then I'm going to put her to bed. So Phoenix is in a stable. So now all that's left is cleaning up the yard because it's a state. So I'm going to get on with that and set you up somewhere over there so you can just watch me tidy up the yard quickly. So I'm now just back with Kira. I'm just going to get her in, change her rug out of that cooler, put her overnight rug on and put her to bed. Now she's dried off, as you can see. She's completely dry. So I've now just swapped Kira's rugs and she's eating. So she's in bed. She's been put to bed for the night. She's got her pyjamas on. She's eaten her dinner. So I'm going to leave them to it now. So that means it is the end of the vlog because I've got nothing else to do. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.